Hi, I'm Iridium. Hope you're doing all right today, and it's reaction time. And you're probably thinking, what the fuck is he doing with that on his head? Well, I did say when I did the last Lazerus Dream song that I would wear a bandana. It's not quite a bandana. It's the wife's scarf. So I've had to do a makeshift bandana. And I did this because I don't know why I do it to myself really. But Carsten Schultz, who's the vocalist of this band, wears one. I did mention that I think, you know, bald heads and bandanas are cool. And that the next time I do a Lazerus Dream reaction, I'm going to do it. But as you can see, it's an actual scarf, but I have got the baldness showing on top. So I'm sort of, you know, it's a makeshift one. I don't look as cool as Carsten Schultz, obviously, in his bandana. So that's why I look like an idiot today. So the baldies and bandanas, that's what it's all about. This is a new song by Lazerus Dream. It's called Mind Like a Windmill. The album Lifeline's coming out really soon. This band also consists of Marcus Pfeffer on guitars and bass. He's an excellent guitarist, bass guitarist, songwriter. Carsten Schultz is an excellent vocalist, and these guys make some brilliant music together. I've actually got the album sent to me already. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. I'm probably going to do, I did say that I would cut down on the album reviews, but I'm probably going to do like a roundup of albums I'm listening to. So it'll be a quick fire video, you know, including lots of albums that I'm listening to maybe. So that's what I'm thinking, because it's, you know, taken up, album reviews take so much of my time, which I haven't got of a lot lately. I haven't got a lot of time to do it. So get on with this reaction. This is Lazerus Dream, Mind Like a Windmill. Do I look stupid? Of course I don't. I look cool because I look a little bit like Carsten Schultz. Anyway, here we go for this reaction. Been looking forward to this one. Here we go. This is Mind Like a Windmill. Just about to get the blooming headphones on there. Try not to pull my bandana off. I love it. I'll tell you what, this is a bit of a weird one, this, because I haven't heard a lot of Lazerus Dream stuff. Obviously, I've reacted to a few songs and I've got the new album, which I haven't listened to yet. What I love about this is, I'm not sure, this is a bit strange, but sometimes you hear the name of a band and sometimes the name of the band for you don't quite fit in with what you expect. So the songs that I've heard so far have fitted in with the name of the band, Lazerus Dream. And when my mate Ralph said to me, have you heard Lazerus Dream? They're an amazing band. And, you know, first of all, I thought Lazerus Dream, it sounds, you know, when you hear a certain band name, I thought it sounds a little bit melodic metal, maybe a bit symphonic. You know, that sort of sound, Lazerus Dream, it gives me those images in my mind. Sometimes band names give you an image, don't you? That's going to sound like this. But obviously, within their music, they do a lot of different stuff. And I'd say the songs I've listened to so far, yeah, the name is sort of fitted in with the music they was creating. But this, it doesn't. But I fucking love it because they're doing something a bit bluesy, I would say. This sort of fits in with the stuff that Marcus Pfeffel did on the Barnabas Sky album, which was last year. That was a great album, by the way. Listen to that. The guitarist done a brilliant project with different vocalists, and some of that fitted in with this sort of sound. I love this. This gives me a different side of the band. And you know what? The vocals, man, no matter what he sings, it sounds great. And this is totally different than what I've heard so far off of this album, especially this first song, Dead End Symphony. I mean, that was that was totally different than this, which is good. I love variety on an album, as long as it's not too much variety. You know, I don't want to hear rap music, then sort of, you know, a soul song and then a metal song. It has to be all within that genre of music. But I love it when there's variety, and this is giving me that. I love the bluesy feel. I'll tell you what, this sounds really good as well. The production on this, the guitar, when it kicks in, it's got a real fucking meaty sound to it. Like, a really punchy sound on that guitar. I love it. The way, especially, we got the bass running in those verses, which is really, the bass sounds fucking brilliant on this. It's really up in the mix and sort of like almost a real metallic sort of sound. And sometimes when I hear that sort of sound, it reminds me a bit of Steve Harris of Iron Maiden. That sort of, you know, really prominent metallic bass sound. It sounds brilliant, the bass on this. And then when those riffs kick in, it's almost like a fucking chainsaw. They sound great. It's really meaty guitar sound. I love the groove of the song. It's one of them, innit? It's you know what I mean? You just can't help but nod your head to it. It's really catchy as well. The chorus is really, really catchy. I absolutely love it. God, I'm looking at myself I just look fucking ridiculous. I sort of look better like that. I look more like him like that than I like Carsten Schultz like that, I think. But anyway, let's get on with the rest of this. I weren't expecting a solo, by the way. I don't know if that's the proper solo or if it's just a solo. The first solo is going to be another one. I sort of hope there is going to be another one because he's fucking brilliant on the guitar. Sometimes particular notes that are played during a solo or a riff or whatever remind me of certain bands, and this is probably way off. Absolutely way off. And I think it's got something to do with the effects on the guitar. It almost sounds, I heard one note bend there and immediately, and this probably sounds ridiculous, don't ever go at me anyone, it sounds a bit like Lynyrd Skynyrd to me. There was a note bend. If you're a Lynyrd Skynyrd fan, you'll probably know what I mean. And I'm not saying that Marcus Pfeffer's, you know, if he's influenced by Lynyrd Skynyrd, maybe not, maybe he is, I don't know, but I just felt that Skynyrd vibe just for a few seconds there, which is cool because they're one of my favourite bands. I actually love Lynyrd Skynyrd. Anyway, off the track a little bit there, but here we go for the rest. Really looking forward to this. Here we go. Going up. Guitar, man. Oh man, loved it, absolutely loved it. I mean, that funk, there was a proper funk to that song, proper groove and funk, absolutely brilliant. I love the solo, and I mean, in this song itself, Marcus Pfeffer showed what a technical guitarist he is, what an outstanding technical player on that first solo. That was, you know, amazing stuff. But he's a guitarist and a songwriter that understands the song. You know, some guitarists, songwriters don't. It's all about the guitar. So you noticed on the second solo, that was all about the melody, because it was just a melodic guitar line that just followed through, and it was just catchy. I love that when guitarists show restraint, all for the purpose to make the song better and catchy. And weren't the song catchy altogether, man? That chorus, my world keeps spinning around, keeps spinning. I mean, that's catchy as you like, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. I love that. I will be giving a review of that album. Like I said, I'll probably do when I get to listen to all the albums I've got to listen to this weekend, which is about 6 or 7. I'm going to round them all up together and probably do a short video just to give you my thoughts on those albums. It'll include Lazerus Dream, it'll include Def Leppard, it'll include Yawn Londe, because I'll be hearing that this weekend. So the new Yawn album, I've got that. So really excited to hear that. And Vipera, God, I've still got to listen to these albums. So, this is mental. Too much music, like I said, but I love it. Anyway, let me know what you think of this song in the comments below, and how cool do I look? The baldy bandana look, how does it look on me? Please let me know if you think I look cooler than Carsten Schultz, and I'll see you soon.